Morning, guys. So I woke up feeling a little bit better as far as the sore throat nasal issue goes. So that's good. Hopefully that just keeps getting better and better. And yeah, I was up I woke up I think at about 6:30 or so. And I'm awake and ready to go. And I've never woken up and been awake and had as much energy as I've had this morning on a Sunday morning without coffee. So that's really great. So today's day 7. It's the last day of week 1. So this is what I'm having for breakfast because this is the last day that I can have this for breakfast. So I'm just having my oatmeal with blueberries and my plain yogurt with a teeny bit of maple syrup. Yeah, because starting tomorrow, phase 2 starts. I'm not allowed any dairy or anything. So here we go. I'm going to enjoy this. Lunch today is, this is zucchini cashew soup, which smells really delicious. So I think it's going to be a new favorite of mine. And then just some broccoli and a 1/4 cup of hummus. I've taken my last supplements of the day. And so since this is day 7, which is the end of week 1, which is the reclaim phase, I get to turn over my little calendar, nifty little calendar here that I refer to see what supplements I'm supposed to be taking to the week 2 release. I'm in week 2. Well, almost. As soon as I eat dinner, then I consider the day is done. Once I've eaten dinner, I consider the day is done because I don't eat anything else after dinner. And yeah, and then I'm on week 2. Here's dinner. So this is the roasted root vegetables. There's beets, sweet potatoes, carrots, and onion in there. I've been looking forward to this recipe. And then these are just some leftover stir-fried veggies that I made a couple nights ago. So there's my dinner. And look at this. I made my daughter a chicken breast. Looks and smells so good. But yeah, I had read somewhere, I don't remember where, that they suggest you're allowed to continue having meat and dairy until today. You could have meat and dairy today because it's still phase 1, but they suggest cutting out meat on around day 3, not eating it beyond day 3. And I don't remember where I read that. I read it somewhere last time I did the reset. And yeah, so I could have still had chicken. I could have had a bite of it. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but I didn't. So I stayed strong, and I'm gonna stay strong. Okay, so I just want to show you guys. So what I did last week, and this is what I'm gonna do, is pull out my supplements for the week so they're sitting out on the counter. But I don't have to have the big Ultimate Reset box sitting out on the counter. So this is the Ultimate Reset box, and I don't have room on my counter for it to sit there. So I'm gonna pull out all the individual packet supplements. I mean, the Optimize and the Soothe, which I continue taking in the 2nd week as well, obviously just sit there. But these ones that, as well as of course my Mineralize. So these are the individual packets ones, and this is one that we don't take until the 3rd week. So for this next week, I'm going to need, I actually have one Alkalinize sitting out already because my mom, I had lent her one yesterday, so she repaid me. So I have one out already. I'm going to need one a day for the next 7 days. So that's 1. These are the Alkalinize. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's my 7 Alkalinizes for the week. This is just another visual thing for me because I'm a very visual person. So I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I have sticky notes for each day, what I'm eating each day. And then when the day is done, so after dinner, I take that sticky note off so I can see them go away. So this goes till day 14. Obviously, I haven't filled out my meals for that day because I can't plan that far in advance because I might have leftovers and stuff like that. So this goes till day 14, and then that means week 2's done. And then I'll put 7 more up, and then that'll be the end. So it's just it's all visual, right? So I have these packets sitting on my counter, so as they get less and less, I know, okay, the 2nd week's almost done. So, and then in this second week, take 3 detoxes a day, which the detox does not taste nice. I don't know, maybe I'll get used to it. This is the detox. So I need to take 3 a day. 1, 2, 3. There's day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's all of these. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, guys? I don't want to leave this whole box sitting out. I need to put these in something though. I'm just gonna put them in this little container here. So there's day 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Bingo bango. There we go. So then I can get this big box off the counter and put away for another week. Bye bye big box. And so now all my supplements just take up like this. This is a lot more space than last week's did because I didn't have obviously this container with detox here. Yeah, so now instead of the whole big box, this just takes up this little corner of my counter. There, I just put my alkalinized packets in there too, so isn't that handy? There we go. Week 1's done. Crazy. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to let you guys know that zucchini cashew soup was so good. Like, I really want to make it again, so you might see that again. We'll see. This week, I'm also very excited this next week for the sweet potato and roasted red pepper bisque. That's going to be so good. So yeah, so today was another good day. My energy levels were really good all day. I still get, and I'm actually interested to see if this does end up kind of passing in the next couple weeks, but I do still get that sort of after lunch kind of yawny, you know, like I could go for a cup of coffee or some sugar or something right now to wake me up. I still get that, but otherwise, like that, then that passed, and then my energy levels were good all day. And like I say, I was up at like 6:30 this morning. So yeah, so that's awesome. I cannot believe that I have this kind of energy without like drinking coffee. Like, it's crazy. But it feels really good. So tomorrow I'll be taking my week 1 pictures, measurements, and weigh-in. So I'll share that with you guys in tomorrow's video. And I'm really nervous. I'm very, very nervous. I mean, I've been perfect. I mean, I've literally shown and told you guys absolutely everything that I've eaten in this last week. I have literally not had a single nibble, lick, or bite of anything like that I'm not supposed to, or there's been nothing extra. I've been absolutely perfect this week. But I'm just nervous, I think, because like I haven't weighed myself in a few days, and so I don't know. I have absolutely no idea what to expect in my weigh-in tomorrow. And I'm nervous because I know that it could set me off. Like, if my weight is not what I think it should be tomorrow morning, it has potential to just ruin my day. You know, I mean, obviously I'm going to, like, talk myself down and be like, the scale doesn't matter. I'm also doing my measurements and my pictures, but then I get nervous too because I was so bloated the other day, and I'm like, just what if I wake up bloated tomorrow morning, like just when I need to take my picture? I don't know, it's crazy, but I'm just nervous. I'm excited too though. I'm excited to share that with you guys. So I'm all ready for my second week. As you guys saw, I laid all my supplements out and everything. I'm ready to go, and I'm really stoked. I just feel so motivated and determined to see this thing through and to do it like exactly as it was planned, or exactly as it's meant to be done. I'm so excited, and I hope that stays with me. This week I'm kind of nervous because it's called Release, and I was reading a bit more on it, and it explains like, okay, so the 3 phases is like phase 1 kind of just sets your body up for the detox so that your body is ready for the detox. Phase 2 is the release phase. So that is the actual detoxification week where you are actually getting rid of flushing toxins from your body and stuff like that. And week 3 is basically like you take a supplement in week 3 that, you know, helps restore good bacteria back into your digestive tract, because of course the side effect from any sort of detox or cleanse that you do is that it strips the good bacteria from your digestive tract as well. So the 3rd week you take a supplement, that Revitalize one that I showed you in my box there. That didn't sound good, but anyways, in my Ultimate Reset box there's that Revitalize supplement, and what that does is it helps restore that good bacteria back in your digestive tract. So that 3rd week's basically like, okay, your toxins have been flushed. Now you're kind of restoring your good bacteria back and everything before you go and reintroduce all these other foods back in. So the 2nd week, what I'm nervous about is that they say that like with the release of toxins, they say it could cause, you know, breakouts in your skin. Like you can release toxins in many different ways. It can cause breakouts in your skin. It could be emotional. You can have emotional releases. And I'm just like, oh gosh. Lucky for my husband, this is the week he comes home. So he's going to be happy about that. So anyways, week 1 done. I am 1/3 of the way there, and I'm going strong, and I'm going to be strong. I'm going to remain strong all the way through. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys something because I'm so proud of myself, and I can't believe that this is happening. So this is a bag of mini Rolo that my husband had got for himself last time he was home, and he obviously didn't eat it all because he obviously doesn't have, you know, a problem with binge eating like I do. So there's that. This stuff's been sitting in my pantry since last weekend. Pretzel crisps that we got last weekend. These are really good dipped in hummus, and this is the buffalo wing flavor, so they're really good. These are like my biggest weakness. Salty snacks are my biggest weakness. These crackers, I love. Zesty Salsa Pita Crisps. Oh my god, they're so good. And I get this really bad artichoke dip in them. And then these ketchup flavored pop chips. They're not opened yet, right? I have never tried those before, and last Sunday, because it was the day before the reset, I saw those, and I was like, oh, I want to try these, because I love pop chips. And like when you're just calorie counting or whatever, they're not bad. Like it's 29 chips, 170 calories, right? So last Sunday, I'm like, I'm going to have those tonight or whatever. And I didn't even touch them. I forgot about them. But Tuesday, I think it was, I noticed them and I remembered them. And I was like, oh. And I knew these were still in there. And these. And these. I haven't even ever wanted any of this stuff all week. My mind is blown. Because if I even felt a little bit tempted by this, no question, it would have gone in the garbage. Like, because I'm not going to risk it. I know sometimes I just don't have control for stuff. And it's like, even if I'm a little bit tempted, I would throw it in the garbage. I don't even want it. I'm not even tempted by it. And like, I'm planning to do a bit of baking with my daughter and stuff, which I would definitely not plan to do if I thought even a little bit that I would be tempted to eat some or lick my fingers or whatever. But I'm not even worried about it. Like, I don't even want any of that, which just completely blows my mind because I've never been like that before. So I think that I am in the right mind frame to be doing this reset right now. Like, I am just like, nope, I don't want any of it, you know? And then I'm like, if I absolutely want a snack, Christmas is going to be right at the end of this reset, so there'll be plenty of snacks around then. So I'm really proud of myself. I wanted to share that with you guys because that's a huge, huge accomplishment for me. Usually I can't even have like simple things like these crackers or pita crisps or whatever. I can't usually have those sitting in my pantry because otherwise I will eat that whole box until it is gone. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for my week 2 official start and my official week 1 pictures and weigh-in and measurements, and fingers crossed that it's good. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna just talk myself down tonight and be like, no, don't expect anything. Like 2 pounds a week is good. Okay, I'll talk to you guys.